Hey, welcome back. It's me Ralph Alfred, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do the sky replacement VFX in DaVinci Resolve. So I made my video in a 9:16 aspect ratio for Instagram Reels. So to change the aspect ratio, all you need to do is click on the setting icon and change the format from 1920 into 1080 to 1080 into 1920. Next, bring in your footage to the timeline and rescale it. Also, you want to make sure your footage has a clear sky so that you can just key it out, or else you'd have to mask out the sky, which is a very time consuming process. Now head to the color tab and select the picker tool and place it over the building. Now go back to the selection range and select the picker add tool and head over to the node tab and right click and click on the add alpha output and connect the blue square on the node to the alpha output. Now you can see that the sky has been keyed. Now with the picker add selected, click on the places where you want to restore its colors. For example, the ladder is now black, and to restore it just click on the ladder and it's now restored. Now zoom into the picture and to fine tune it and remove most of the black spots of the building. And that looks good enough. Now, under the selection range, play around with the matte finish to remove any sort of fringe or streaks around the edges of the building. Now go back to the edit tab and add your footage to the sky. Place the footage of the sky below the building so that the building appears in front of the sky. Now rescale your sky and now adjust the length of both your clips. And copy paste it, so now we have another clip. The reason we didn't use the same clip for both the different skies are because we'll be changing the brightness of the building depending on the sky to adjust the lighting. Now add the dark sky behind the second building and rescale it. Now select the clip of the building and head back to the color tab and click on the curves icon and bring the dot on the right a little low. This reduces the exposure of the clip, and bring in the left dot a little toward the right. This increases the black point or shadows of the clip. Now adjust these to match the colors of the sky or try making it look as realistic as possible. Now head back to the edit tab and add the footage of the lightning below the building but above the sky. Now select the lightning footage and head to the Fusion tab. In the Fusion tab, hold down on Shift plus space and the select toolbar will open up, and now type in Delta Keyer and click on Add. Now select the Delta Keyer node and select the picker tool next to the reference tab and place it over the black area. This keys out the black color and leaves the lightning as a transparent clip. Now head back to the Edit tab and rescale the lightning clip. Now bring down the opacity of the clip down to around 50 and adjust the composite to add. Now bring in the footage of the moon and add it below the lightning in the timeline and rescale it. Now change the composite mode to lighter color. Now head to the FX library and go to the FX tab and add an adjustment clip. Now select the adjustment clip and head to the color tab, and in the color tab make sure you have selected the adjustment clip and reduce the exposure of the clip. Now head back to the edit tab and pull the white dot on the adjustment clip from the left to the right. What this does is that it fades the clip in. As you can see now, the brightness of the clip decreases as we go further down the timeline. Now let's bring in the footage of the rain. We're going to keep the rain above all the other clips because we want the rain to fall on the building as well. So first thing, change the composition of the rain clip from normal to add and just resize the clip. Next, we need to bring down the opacity of the rain clip to make it look more realistic. Now I've added a custom text with my name to the timeline, and now to make the lightning effect, all I did was place the lightning behind the text, which gives it the effect. So now I'm going to copy paste the lightning clip and change the speed to around 700 and copy that clip and paste it 4 times depending on how long you want the scene. Now select all the 4 clips and go to the composite mode and click multiply. And now as you can see, the lightning is placed behind the text. Now if you want, you can scale the lightning and play around with the opacity and stuff, and that's it. Now let's take a look at the footage again one last time. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the video. Tag me on Instagram if you ever try this out, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.